Welcome back to my channel where we dive deep into the fascinating world of numismatics. Today, we have a truly mind-blowing topic to discuss: the 1968 No Lincoln penny. This seemingly ordinary coin has an extraordinary story behind it, with a value that will leave you speechless. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's uncover the mystery of this rare and valuable coin. Let's start by setting the stage. The year is 1968. And the United States Mint is cranking out millions of Lincoln pennies like it's nobody's business. However, in the midst of all the hustle and bustle, a mistake occurs. A small batch of these pennies is missing the iconic D mint mark, which denotes that the coin was minted in Denver. These era coins somehow slip through the cracks and into circulation, completely unbeknownst to the mint. Fast forward to today, and these 1968 No Lincoln pennies have become one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world. The rarity of these coins is off the charts, with only a handful known to exist. And here's where it gets really interesting: the value of a 1968 No Lincoln penny in mint condition can fetch up to a jaw-dropping $1.4 million at auction. Yes, you heard that right, $1.4 million for a single penny. Now, you might be wondering how such a seemingly insignificant coin can be worth so much. Well, it all comes down to the law of supply and demand. With only a limited number of these era coins in existence, collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add one to their collection. The rarity and historical significance of the 1968 No Lincoln penny make it a true gem in the world of coin collecting. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, first and foremost, you'll want to check for the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you happen to stumble upon a 1968 Lincoln penny without the mint mark, congratulations, you may have just hit the jackpot. Next, you'll want to carefully examine the condition of the coin. Coins that are in mint condition will fetch a higher price at auction, so be sure to handle your potential treasure with care. If you believe you have a 1968 No Lincoln penny in your collection, the next step is to have it authenticated by a professional grading service. This will ensure that your coin is the real deal and not just a clever counterfeit. Once your coin has been authenticated, you can explore the various options for selling it, whether it be through an auction house, a coin dealer, or even online marketplaces. The allure of the 1968 No Lincoln penny lies not only in its monetary value but also in the rich history and intrigue that surrounds it. The story of this rare era coin serves as a reminder of the human element in the production of coins and the occasional slip-ups that can lead to remarkable discoveries. So, there you have it, the fascinating tale of the 1968 No Lincoln penny, a coin worth $1.4 million and a piece of history that continues to captivate collectors around the world. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these elusive coins, consider yourself truly fortunate and cherish the moment. Who knows, maybe you'll be the next lucky collector to strike it rich with a single penny. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey, and be sure to subscribe to my channel for more captivating coin stories and valuable insights. We are diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, specifically focusing on a rare and valuable 1980 No Lincoln penny that is worth an astonishing $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. $1.6 million for a single penny. So sit back, relax, and let's explore the story behind this incredible coin. First off, let's talk about the 1980 No Lincoln penny. This particular penny is extremely rare because it was minted without the usual D mint mark on it. Mint marks are small letters that indicate where a coin was minted, with the D standing for the Denver Mint. Without the mint mark, this penny becomes incredibly valuable to collectors. Now, you may be wondering how a simple mistake like forgetting to put a mint mark on a penny can lead to such a hefty price tag. Well, the rarity of this coin is what drives up its value. It is estimated that only a few of these pennies were ever made before the error was caught and corrected. This scarcity makes it highly sought after by coin enthusiasts all over the world. But how do you know if you have one of these valuable 1980 No Lincoln pennies in your possession? The first thing to look for is the absence of the D mint mark on the coin. If you find a 1980 penny without the mint mark, it is worth getting it authenticated by a professional coin grading service to confirm its authenticity. Now, let's dive into the incredible value of this rare coin. The 1980 No Lincoln penny has fetched prices as high as $1.6 million at auction, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. This staggering amount is a testament to the rarity and desirability of this particular coin. So, why do collectors go to such great lengths to acquire rare coins like the 1980 No Lincoln penny? Well, for many, coin collecting is not just a hobby, it is a passion. Collectors are drawn to the history, artistry, and thrill of searching for that one-of-a-kind treasure. The 1980 No Lincoln penny is a prime example of the kind of hidden gem that can make a collector's heart skip a beat. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1980 No Lincoln penny in your coin collection, consider yourself truly fortunate. This coin represents a piece of numismatic history that is sure to be a prized possession for years to come. Whether you choose to keep it in your collection or pass it on to future generations, the 1980 No Lincoln penny is a valuable and remarkable find. In conclusion, the 1980 No Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With a worth of $1.6 million, this penny is a true treasure that represents the thrill of the hunt and the joy of discovering something special. So, keep an eye out for that elusive 1980 penny without the mint mark. You never know what kind of fortune it may bring. Thank you for watching, and we have a real hidden gem to share with you, the 1985 Lincoln penny. Now, you might be thinking, a penny from 1985? What's so special about that? Well, let me tell you, this particular penny is extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. In fact, some lucky individuals have been able to sell their 1985 Lincoln penny for a whopping value of $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a humble penny. So, what makes this penny so valuable? Let's break it down. The 1985 Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint in 1985, hence the D Mint mark. However, only a small number of these pennies were produced with an error that makes them incredibly rare. This error is known as the double die error, which means that the design on the penny appears to be doubled, giving it a unique and eye-catching look. Collectors go crazy for coins with errors like this, as they are considered to be one-of-a-kind and extremely rare. The 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error is no exception, and that's why it commands such a high price on the market. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare pennies in your pocket change or collection, you could be sitting on a gold mine, quite literally. The demand for rare coins like this is always high, and collectors are willing to pay top dollar to add them to their collections. Now, you might be wondering how to determine if you have a 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error. The best way to authenticate your coin is to have it professionally graded and certified by a reputable coin grading service. They will be able to confirm the rarity and authenticity of your coin, as well as give you an estimated value based on current market trends. If you do happen to have one of these rare pennies in your possession, congratulations. You could be looking at a significant windfall if you decide to sell it. Just imagine what you could do with $1.7 million. The possibilities are endless. In conclusion, the 1985 Lincoln penny with the double die error is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. Its rarity and unique design make it a highly coveted piece for collectors, and its value of $1.7 million only adds to its allure. So, keep an eye out for this rare penny in your collection, and you may just strike it rich. Thank you for tuning in, and we are diving into the world of coin collecting and discussing the rare and valuable 1986 No Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.7 million. Yes, you heard that right, $1.7 million for a single penny. So, grab your magnifying glass and let's dive into the fascinating world of numismatics. First off, let's talk about the history behind the 1986 No Lincoln penny. This rare coin was minted in error at the Philadelphia Mint in 1986 and features a blank planchet with no image of Abraham Lincoln on the front. It is believed that only a handful of these coins were ever produced, making them extremely rare and valuable to collectors. The value of the 1986 No Lincoln penny skyrocketed due to its rarity and the demand from avid coin collectors. In fact, it is considered one of the most valuable pennies in existence, with some specimens fetching prices upwards of $1.7 million at auction. Imagine stumbling across one of these gems in your spare change. Talk about a lucky day. Now, you may be wondering how to identify a 1986 No Lincoln penny and distinguish it from a regular penny. Well, the main giveaway is the absence of Abraham Lincoln's image on the front of the coin. Instead, you will notice a blank space where his portrait should be. Additionally, the coin may exhibit other characteristics of a minting error, such as uneven edges or off-center strike marks. If you are lucky enough to come across a 1986 No Lincoln penny in your collection, it is essential to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to verify its authenticity and confirm its value. It is crucial to take proper precautions when handling valuable coins, as even the smallest scratch or blemish can significantly impact their worth. The market for rare and valuable coins has been steadily growing in recent years, with more and more collectors seeking out elusive treasures like the 1986 No Lincoln penny. The thrill of the hunt and the excitement of uncovering a hidden gem make coin collecting a truly rewarding hobby for enthusiasts of all ages. So, next time you come across a shiny penny in your pocket, take a closer look. You never know. It could be a hidden treasure worth a fortune. And who knows, maybe you'll be the lucky one to discover a rare 1986 No Lincoln penny and join the ranks of elite coin collectors who have struck it rich in the world of numismatics. In conclusion, the 1986 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and highly sought-after coin in the world of numismatics, with a value of $1.7 million, making it one of the most valuable pennies in existence. The rarity and historical significance of this coin make it a prized possession for collectors around the world, and its allure continues to captivate the imaginations of coin enthusiasts everywhere. Thank you for tuning in to today's video, and I hope you enjoyed learning about the incredible value of the 1986 No Lincoln penny. If you found this information helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more exciting content on rare coins and collectibles. We're diving into the world of coin collecting and talking about one of the most sought-after coins in the industry, the 1992 Lincoln penny. You heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a staggering $1.8 million. So grab your magnifying glass and let's take a closer look at this hidden gem. First things first, let's talk a bit about the history behind the 1992 Lincoln penny. This coin was minted in Denver in 1992 and is part of the iconic Lincoln Cent series. The Lincoln Cent has been in circulation since 1909 and is one of the most beloved coins among collectors. The 1992 Lincoln penny features Abraham Lincoln's profile on the obverse side and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. It may seem like a common coin, but its value lies in the details. Now, let's get into why the 1992 Lincoln penny is so valuable. The key factor that determines the worth of a coin is its rarity. In the case of this penny, there was a small error during the minting process that resulted in a very limited number of coins being produced with a certain characteristic. This error, known as the close AM variety, features a closer spacing between the A and M in America on the reverse side of the coin. Only a handful of these error coins made it into circulation, making them extremely rare and highly sought after by collectors. But rarity isn't the only factor that contributes to the value of the 1992 Lincoln penny. The condition of the coin also plays a significant role. Collectors are always on the lookout for coins that are in pristine condition, with minimal wear and tear. A well-preserved close AM variety 1992 Lincoln penny can fetch a much higher price than one that is heavily circulated. So if you happen to stumble upon one of these gems in your pocket change, make sure to handle it with care and protect it from further damage. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how much is a 1992 Lincoln penny worth if it has the close AM variety? As mentioned earlier, these coins can sell for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million. That's right, a mere penny could potentially make you a millionaire. Of course, finding one of these rare coins is like winning the lottery, but hey, you never know what treasures are hiding in your piggy bank. If you're wondering how to identify a close AM variety 1992 Lincoln penny, don't worry, I've got you covered. One way to distinguish this rare coin is by examining the spacing between the A, and M, in America, on the reverse side. The letters should be noticeably closer together than on a regular 1992 D Lincoln penny. Another helpful tip is to use a magnifying glass to get a closer look at the details. Remember, it's all in the little things when it comes to coin collecting. Now, you might be thinking, where can I go to sell a valuable coin like the 1992 D Lincoln penny? There are several options available to you, including coin dealers, auctions, and online marketplaces. It's important to do your research and get multiple appraisals to ensure you're getting the best price for your rare coin. And remember, always handle valuable coins with care and consider getting them professionally graded to maximize their value. In conclusion, the 1992 D Lincoln penny with the closed AM variety is a true hidden treasure in the world of coin collecting. With its rarity and potential for a high payout, this humble penny has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. So keep your eyes peeled for any unusual coins that come your way. You never know when you might stumble upon a valuable gem like the 1992 D Lincoln penny. Thanks for tuning in, and we're going to dive into the fascinating world of numismatics and explore the 1994 No Lincoln penny that's rumored to be worth a staggering $1.8 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This seemingly ordinary penny could be worth a fortune. Now, before we unpack the details behind this elusive coin, let's address the elephant in the room. Why is a penny from 1994 without Lincoln's face on it worth so much money? Well, it all comes down to rarity and demand. You see, this particular penny was part of a small batch that slipped through the cracks during the minting process, resulting in a limited number being produced. As a result, collectors have been scrambling to get their hands on this elusive coin, driving up its value significantly. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable coins in your possession? Well, the key distinguishing feature of the 1994 No Lincoln penny is the absence of Lincoln's portrait on the obverse side of the coin. Instead, you'll find a blank space where his image should be, making it stand out from your average penny. If you happen to come across one of these coins in your loose change or coin collection, it's essential to have it authenticated by a professional to confirm its value. Now, let's talk numbers. Just how valuable is this 1994 No Lincoln penny really worth? Well, reports indicate that one of these coins recently sold for a jaw-dropping $1.8 million at auction. Yes, you read that correctly. A small, 1-cent coin sold for almost $2 million. This astronomical price tag is a testament to the rarity and allure of this particular coin among collectors and investors. So, what should you do if you believe you've stumbled upon a 1994 No Lincoln penny in your possession? First and foremost, it's crucial to handle the coin with care and avoid cleaning or tampering with it in any way. Next, you'll want to reach out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert to have the coin authenticated and appraised. These professionals can provide valuable insights into the coin's authenticity and potential value on the market. If you're lucky enough to own one of these valuable coins, you have a few options at your disposal. You could opt to sell the coin at auction or through a private sale to maximize your profits. Alternatively, you may choose to hold onto the coin as a long-term investment, as its value is likely to appreciate over time due to its rarity and historical significance. In conclusion, the 1994 No Lincoln penny is a fascinating and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and investors worldwide. With a reported value of $1.8 million, this seemingly ordinary penny has become a coveted treasure in the world of numismatics. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these coins, be sure to handle it with care and seek professional guidance on how best to proceed. Who knows, you may just have a small fortune in your pocket without even knowing it. And that wraps up our exploration of the 1994 No Lincoln penny worth an impressive $1.8 million. Thank you for joining me on this numismatic journey, and be sure to keep an eye out for valuable coins in your collection. You never know what hidden treasures you may discover. We're diving deep into the world of numismatics as we explore the fascinating story behind the 1940 D Lincoln penny and its astounding value of $1.2 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. This humble little penny from 1940 could be worth an absolute fortune. Let's start by setting the scene. It's the year 1940, and the United States is in the midst of World War II. The Denver Mint, or D-Mint, as it's commonly known, is producing millions of coins to help keep the economy stable during these turbulent times. Among the coins being struck that year is the Lincoln penny, featuring the iconic profile of our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse side. Now, you might be wondering, what makes the 1940 D Lincoln penny so special? Well, it all comes down to rarity. While millions of 1940 Lincoln pennies were minted that year, there was a small batch produced at the Denver Mint that had a rare and valuable error. Instead of the D Mint mark being stamped clearly below the date on the coin, some of these pennies had a much fainter and more obscured mint mark. As you can imagine, this error made these coins incredibly scarce, with only a limited number in circulation. In fact, experts estimate that there are only a handful of these 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark still in existence today. This scarcity has driven up their value significantly, making them some of the most sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. So, just how valuable are these rare 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark? Well, brace yourselves, because the going rate for one of these precious coins is a jaw-dropping $1.2 million. That's right, a seemingly ordinary penny from 1940 could potentially fetch you a small fortune if you happen to stumble upon one of these rare gems. Now, you might be wondering how to identify one of these valuable coins if you come across it in your collection or at a coin show. The key thing to look for is the mint mark. On a typical 1940 D Lincoln penny, the D Mint mark should be clearly stamped below the date, indicating that it was produced at the Denver Mint. However, on the rare version of this coin, the mint mark will be much fainter and harder to discern, standing out as a unique and telltale feature of its rarity. If you're lucky enough to come across one of these rare 1940 D Lincoln pennies with the faint mint mark, be sure to have it authenticated by a reputable coin grading service to verify its authenticity and value. And if you do have one of these valuable coins in your possession, consider yourself incredibly fortunate. You could be holding onto a small piece of history worth a fortune. So, there you have it, folks, the intriguing story of the 1940 D Lincoln penny with a value of $1.2 million. Who would have thought that a simple little coin could hold so much worth and historical significance? Keep your eyes peeled and your coin collection close at hand. You never know when you might stumble upon a treasure like this one. Thanks for tuning in, and happy collecting! We have a truly exciting topic to discuss: the 1967 No Lincoln penny that is worth a staggering $1.3 million. Can you believe it? This rare and valuable coin has been causing a stir in the numismatic community, and we are here to dive deep into its history, value, and everything you need to know about this elusive penny. First things first, let's break down why this particular penny is so valuable. In 1967, the U.S. Mint accidentally omitted the designer's initials, VDB, from the Lincoln penny. This mistake may seem minor, but it has made this coin highly sought after by collectors due to its rarity. It is estimated that only a few of these no Lincoln pennies exist, making them incredibly valuable to those lucky enough to own one. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1967 No Lincoln penny is worth a jaw-dropping $1.3 million. This is not your average pocket change. This penny is a true treasure that can fetch a hefty sum at auction or through private sales. The allure of owning such a rare and valuable piece of history is enough to make any coin collector's heart skip a beat. But how can you tell if you have one of these valuable pennies in your possession? Well, there are a few key characteristics to look out for. The most obvious sign is the absence of the designer's initials, VDB, on the penny. Additionally, the date should read 1967, and the coin should be in pristine condition with minimal wear and tear. If you believe you have a 1967 No Lincoln penny, it is essential to have it authenticated by a professional numismatist to confirm its authenticity and value. So, what should you do if you happen to find one of these rare coins? The first step is to get your penny authenticated by a reputable coin dealer or grading service. Once you have confirmed its authenticity, you can decide whether to hold on to it as a cherished part of your collection or to sell it to a willing buyer. Keep in mind that the value of this coin can fluctuate based on market demand and condition, so it is essential to stay informed and make an informed decision. Now, you may be wondering why this particular penny is worth so much money. The truth is, rarity and historical significance play a significant role in determining a coin's value. The 1967 No Lincoln penny is a unique piece of American numismatic history, making it highly desirable to collectors who are willing to pay top dollar to add it to their collection. Additionally, the thrill of owning such a rare and valuable piece of currency is a driving force behind the high price tag attached to this penny. In conclusion, the 1967 No Lincoln penny is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. With a value of $1.3 million, this rare coin is a testament to the passion and dedication of coin enthusiasts around the world. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a newcomer to the hobby, the allure of owning such a valuable piece of history is undeniable. So keep your eyes peeled for this elusive penny. You never know when you might stumble upon a true treasure. Thank you for joining us today, and happy hunting for rare coins! We're diving into the fascinating world of numismatics to talk about a coin that could potentially be worth a small fortune: the 1969 Lincoln penny. Yes, you heard that right. There's a possibility that this seemingly ordinary coin from almost 50 years ago could be valued at a whopping $1.50 million. Before we get into the nitty-gritty details of why this particular coin is so valuable, let's take a quick trip down memory lane to 1969. This was a turbulent year in American history, with the Vietnam War raging on, the Woodstock Music Festival captivating thousands of people, and Apollo 11 successfully landing on the moon. Amidst all this chaos, the U.S. Mint was quietly churning out millions of Lincoln pennies, including the much sought-after 1969 penny. So, what is it about the 1969 Lincoln penny that makes it so special? Well, it all comes down to a rare minting error that occurred during production. You see, the D mint mark on the coin was accidentally double-stamped, resulting in a distinctive and unique look that sets it apart from the rest. This error is incredibly rare, with only a handful of known examples in existence, which is why it commands such a high price on the collector's market. Now, let's talk about the value of this rare and coveted coin. As I mentioned earlier, the 1969 Lincoln penny has been known to fetch prices upwards of $1.5 million at auctions. Of course, the actual value of the coin will depend on its condition, rarity, and demand at the time of sale. A well-preserved example with minimal wear and a strong doubling of the mint mark will obviously be worth more than a worn-down, damaged coin. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1969 Lincoln penny in your pocket change or inherited collection, there are a few key things to look out for to determine its potential value. First and foremost, check the mint mark on the coin. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted in Denver, Colorado, which is where the error occurred. Next, examine the date on the coin to make sure it reads 1969. Any other date won't be as valuable. Once you've confirmed that you have a genuine 1969 Lincoln penny in your possession, it's time to assess its condition. Look for any signs of wear, damage, or discoloration on the coin's surface. A coin that has been well preserved and kept in mint condition will be more valuable to collectors. Keep in mind that even a slightly damaged coin can still hold value, depending on the severity of the issue. If you're interested in selling your 1969 Lincoln penny or simply want to know more about its potential value, I highly recommend reaching out to a reputable coin dealer or numismatic expert. These professionals have the knowledge and experience to accurately assess the value of your coin and provide you with an expert opinion on how to best proceed. In conclusion, the 1969 Lincoln penny is a rare and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors worldwide. With prices reaching as high as $1.5 million, this little penny packs a big punch in terms of its worth and historical significance. Whether you're a seasoned coin collector or just starting out in the hobby, the allure of the 1969 penny is undeniable. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when you might stumble upon this hidden gem in your pocket change. Thanks for watching, and happy collecting! We have a really exciting topic to discuss: the 1974 Lincoln penny, and its incredible value of $1.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. This seemingly ordinary coin could be worth a small fortune. Let's dive right in and explore why this particular penny is so special and sought after by collectors. The 1974 D. Lincoln penny is unique because of a rare error that occurred during the minting process. Instead of the traditional copper composition, some of these pennies were mistakenly struck on aluminum planchets. This error was quickly discovered and corrected, making these coins extremely rare and valuable. Now, you might be wondering how to identify if you have one of these valuable pennies in your collection. The most obvious sign is the weight. Aluminum pennies weigh significantly less than their copper counterparts. If you have a 1974 D. Lincoln penny that feels lighter than usual, it's definitely worth taking a closer look at. Another way to identify these rare coins is by checking for any unusual markings or inconsistencies in the minting process. Look for signs of a double strike or a lack of detail in the coin's design. These imperfections can indicate that you have a valuable 1974 D. Lincoln penny in your possession. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins, you might be wondering how much it's actually worth. As I mentioned earlier, the value of a 1974 D. Lincoln penny in aluminum can range from hundreds of thousands to over $1 million, depending on its condition and rarity. It's always a good idea to have your coin professionally graded and authenticated to ensure its authenticity and value. Now, you might be thinking, how do I go about selling a valuable coin like this? Well, there are a few options available to you. You could reach out to reputable coin dealers or auction houses specializing in rare coins. These professionals can help you navigate the selling process and ensure that you get the best possible price for your valuable penny. Alternatively, you could consider selling your coin through online marketplaces or collector forums. Just be sure to do your research and verify the credibility of any potential buyers to avoid scams or fraud. In conclusion, the 1974 D. Lincoln penny is a truly unique and valuable coin that has captured the attention of collectors and enthusiasts worldwide. If you're lucky enough to have one of these rare coins in your possession, congratulations! Remember to take good care of it and consider getting it professionally appraised to fully realize its potential value. I hope you enjoyed learning about the fascinating world of rare coins and the incredible value of the 1974 D. Lincoln penny. If you have any questions or would like to share your own coin collecting experiences, feel free to leave a comment below. Thanks for watching and